Um, I'm so confused. I don't know what happened. Um, okay, so what happened was I went to knock on the Eternal City. I went to the Siofra aqueducts. I ran some gargoyles I'm not ready to face, so I'll definitely come back to those. And yeah, this guy died. I swear, it wasn't me. Purchase his Yikes. Man, what did I do? I don't know what I did to yeah, earn this death. Hello to whoever's watching along on Twitch. Thanks so much for joining in. Yeah, I don't know if that's you, Angsty Yeti. I'll see if I can find out. Oh, I don't know. I know. If it's you, then hi. If it's not, then I don't know. Say hello, whoever you are. Oh, never mind, you're gone. Oh, that's fine. I'll keep going. I'm enjoying this adventure. Yeah, stuff's happening. Things are getting done. I don't know why they're getting done, but yeah. All part of the experience. Yeah. Don't care. Don't want to fight you. It's not because I'm afraid. It's because you guys are annoying. Okay? Oh, gosh, and your bubble magic. Ugh. This is why your children rarely visit you. Alright, Nuxtella. Actually, I want to see what's if there's anything up on this second platform here. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Let's find out. Nope, there isn't. Okay, there are some ants in the water, which is always great to see. Yikes! Hey, come on! Oh! Yeah, how do you like them apples? Okay, don't know why I'm... Yeah. Don't know why I was tiptoeing around you guys. Come on, if it's just you and me, I like my chances. Oh dear. If you're gonna do that though, I don't like my chances. Okay, I got cocky. Oh, you... I imagine that weapon is not as cool if I were to use it. Haha! Oh, sorry, I think I presumed you guys were women. Not there's anything wrong with that, you know, it's just... I'd rather not. Yeah, let's not do that. Freaking phalanxes. Yikes! Oh gosh. Alrighty, some ×5 runes right there. Nice. Ghost Glovewort 9. Alright. Come on. Oh man, I thought I was going to miss out on that. What'd I get? Oh. Actually, it's not actually that bad because now got this back. Alright. Hey. Oh my gosh, I love setting off a chain of reactions, you know. I love that. I hate you. I'm not actually doing much good, like, fire damage here. Lightning damage. Gosh, if you're just gonna run up to me and die, then that's okay. I like that he moved around to remain kind of favourable to how my weapon swings, so I wouldn't have to swing up against the wall. Let me guess, we're going down even further. Yep. To what? Blood Dungeon? Fury Lake? Lake... Oh, that's worse! Why? The Lake of Rot, let me guess. Scarlet Rot? I can't use Torrent in here? Come on, man. Ugh. Gosh. Alright, let's, the Lake of Rot. So if the bonfire's right there, I could just very easily just go grab whatever this is. Oh man! Aeonian butterfly. Oh my gosh, I'm already almost dead. Yikes. Far out. Scarlet Rot is insane. Just drained from Scarlet Rot. Hey Angsty Yeti, welcome back, mate. You don't have the Ascender hatchet? What's that? Is that a weapon? Is that a key? Hatchet, I'm imagining that it's probably a key. Did I miss a weapon back there, or? Oh my gosh, I can't even get over here without getting Scarlet Rot. Look at this. Look at how quickly it just takes away your health. It's an OP weapon you can kill the last boss with. Is it a faith weapon? Or a strength weapon? A lot of speedrunners have used it. Oh, wait, is that weapon that does the ice stomp? I think I know the one you're talking about. Hold up, let's see if I have it. Hatchet. So I imagine it's an axe. Colossal weapons, great hammers, flails, great axes, axes. No, I don't have it west, so hold on. If I go... Do I need to go above ground? So right now I'm in Liurnia. Is it somewhere in Liurnia? Or is it... Yeah, it's there. Whereabouts? Is it around here? Around the academy? Oh, it's in the academy? Okay, so if I start off, what, the main academy gate, or... I don't know, let's find this hatchet that I missed. The left boat thing. Sorry, man, I'm just trying to piece this together with you. Oh, it's on the lake? Okay. It's the church thing? Wait, would it be over at this church here, the Rose Church? Or maybe the Temple Quarter? No? The boat. Wait, sorry, whereabouts? Temple Quarter. So, over here. Okay, let's head back over to this one. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I appreciate that. Because I have seen that one. I know they nerfed it, but apparently it's still pretty good. Oh, gosh, and, after having I reckon I probably played about an hour or so without Torrent. Man, I miss him when he's gone, you know? I'm actually, so once I finish this playthrough, because I want to keep this playthrough relatively blind. You know, like there's things, I call it a blindish, I'm sorry. I call it a blind-ish playthrough because, sorry. I call it a blindish playthrough because there's definitely things from the games that I have seen, but I like, you know, just kind of figuring things out for myself. But then I think once I've done this playthrough, I legit want to try a rune level, a rune level 1 run. Alright, let's just kill some flowers. Oh, it's in the church? Okay, well... Alright. Thanks, mate. I appreciate the help here. Oh, squid. Smallish tower. Or actually, is it this one over here? That looks promising. Hey, nice! Teamwork makes the dream work. There we go. Here, hold on. Am I... Okay, cool. So kind of just around here. Yeah, nice. Thanks so much, man. Let me just quickly get out of danger. Nope, I can't get out of danger right now. And then we'll give it a look over. It's strength and dex. Okay, that's surprising because with Frost I thought it'd need like a faith or something sort of requirement. Let's give it a look. I know they something they did to nerf it was they slowed down how quickly the stomp comes out. Gotta upgrade it. Alright, let's get back to the round table hold here. It does look kind of cool with the jellyfish shield. I do like that kind of bluey sort of vibe. Yeah. I love having a jellyfish on my back. I will actually say, from my personal experience, I really gained a lot from dating a lot of people. I hope this doesn't make me sound like too much of a whore, but I don't know. I got to spend, I got to be with a lot of people. I think that was really beneficial for me. I think it really helped me kind of understand what I need from a relationship. What I value from a relationship. It kind of helped me to set up clear expectations about having me time and my healthy boundaries and but also just gave me a lot of experience about, I don't know about you, but like for me, dating a lot of women in particular helped give me a lot of experience about kind of the female perspective on a lot of things. Dating people from a lot of diverse backgrounds, I kind of got kind of like this perspective on how a lot of people feel that I never had because I never had that perspective myself. You know, like it's interesting here, someone who's like a first or second generation Australian, who has like an Asian background, and people keep asking them, "Oh, where are you from?" And they're just like, "I'm from Australia." It's like, okay, well, where are your parents from? It's like, they're also from Australia. It's like, yeah, but where are you from originally? It's like, you don't ask that question. I don't know, it's interesting just hearing from other people kind of like their experiences. I feel bad that that's someone's experience. That, you know, they kind of get annoyed by being treated like that all the time by people, but I don't know. I think that for me, dating a lot of people was actually really good for me because I got to learn a lot about people as someone who, yeah, hasn't really had that opportunity a lot. And I got to understand a lot about women, which I didn't have that understanding, you know. Give a prayer book. Ooh, let's give the God.
Heresy is not native. All things can be conjoined.
What do you think of simps? Good question. Oh dang, I'm gonna get some runes to use this Black Flame. Sorry. In terms of simps, I don't know, I kind of understand where people are coming from. I think in general, the best policy that anyone should follow is just be honest with someone. If you like someone, just tell them rather than, you know, like, trying to work your way slowly into someone they eventually like, if that makes sense. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think, like, for example, I think that, the way that a lot of... Hey! I don't think there's anything wrong with the simp. I think that a lot of people kind of get cold simp for just being nice in general to women. I think that's kind of... Simp is the wrong word? Oh, absolutely. I think that especially when, like, you're like, hey, can you stop harassing this woman? And then they're like, huh, simp? It's like, no. Like, I'm just trying to be a decent human being here. But yeah, I don't know. Like, when people are, like, simping for someone online, stuff, and want something in return. Yeah, when people do, it's people that do stuff and want something in return. I mean, I understand it. We live in a world where that's kind of how it runs. But, yeah, we shouldn't expect something in return for things we do to people. I don't know. It's kind of naive to say that we should just be good to people. I mean, we should just be as good to people as we possibly can. But, yeah. I don't know. Don't expect something from someone for doing something nice. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right there. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not really, I'm not really good at kind of knowing what to say off the top of my head. Alright, let's try out this weapon art. Especially when I'm video gaming, I kind of need... Oh my goodness! What a weapon art! My goodness, that range there. Alright, let's try it out in this camp. Yeah. No, you don't make me uncomfortable at all. I'm actually really enjoying this conversation that we're having. You know? I like talking about these sorts of things. Ugh. I just, you know, I'm not omnipresent right now, 100%, you know? I'm trying my best, though. But yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. I think it's kind of weird to expect, especially of women, it's kind of weird to expect something if you do something for them. Yeah, I know. I like to make sure I'm... Oh, what did I just get? Sorry, too many things at once. I like to make sure I'm saying the right thing, because I often don't say the right thing when I mean to. You know, I'll say something stupid and just be like, why did I say that? And this weapon is fun. I don't think I'm going to complete my playthrough like this, because I feel like it is really, almost everyone wants to die, but they would like to be recognized and do change the world before death. But this I feel like I'm missing. But this fame influence has become a joke. Yeah. I know, it's hard, because you want to leave the world in a better place than how you found it. Alright. But at the same time, it's like, there are so many problems. How do you possibly contribute in any sort of a positive way to it all, you know? I'm not trying to dismiss it. Like, we've definitely got to do our part to... It's too many famous people, artists, yeah. I hate that, yeah. I hate that people talk about, like, I don't know, like, NFTs and stuff like that, I think is a waste of breath. And it's, like, doing damage to the environment as well. The amount of energy it consumes. And, yeah, too many people who have the power to do something can't do anything of any significance. And it's just like... Sorry, I'm trying to read your messages. And everyone is so pro that you have to always expect that someone is better than you. Yeah, it's hard to... you know, you put yourself out there to be like, hey, this is like an opinion I have. Oh, thank you. And you just got to be so mindful of the fact that, you know, that, like, if anyone can criticize you on any part of it, then, you know, all of a sudden your argument becomes invalid. And it's just like, why can't I just have this one opinion about this one thing? This feels like a trap. Practice insane building. Yeah. Nowadays everyone's tryharding. I hate it when, you know, games can't be accessible. Another one of you guys. Ugh. I've fought 2 of you before. Yikes. I fought 2 of you and I'm still not good at it. Oh yeah, I'm out of FP here. Yikes! Ah, the fire! We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. Gosh, I'm old. You wish we could co-op? Yeah, me too. I'd love to co-op with some people. I'd love some help against the, Oh, stop it. I'd love some help against those gargoyles. in particular. Ooh! Like, I still get... I'm kind of in that... I feel like I'm in that age bracket where young people will call me old and be like, oh gosh, you're just a freaking boomer. But then old people still, like, call me one of those millennials. What? Oh god, what did I just do? Senpai. Ugh. What's happening here? Oh dear. Have I just broken the world? Actually, saying senpai, I'm not going to say that out loud again. I used to run a anime club at one of the schools I taught at. I loved it. What's happening here? Thank you. Okay, is the world still okay? Guys, I've been sirdrummondofesquire. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.